Thankfully, I have an easy job today because we don't really have a lot of interesting weather coming up other than that colder temperatures that we have moving in. That's a good thing because we don't really want a lot of active weather going into our travel forecast coming up over these next few days. There is some light snow possible as we go into these afternoon hours. However, even those chances are becoming slimmer and slimmer as we continue to move on. And then again, the big topic, colder air is on the way. We're going to get a big blast of polar air moving into the area as we get towards the end of the week. Combine that with some breezier conditions that we might be seeing on Friday and Saturday could make for some chillier wind chills that we have coming up. So here we are on the Sky Tracker. Right now there's some snow off in western Minnesota. It really breaks down though fairly quickly as we move further into the afternoon hours. And then by the time it would be making it into our area, it's really only giving some areas maybe a flake or two, a decent chance for just a small dusting as we go into the evening, but really not expecting anything other than a few flakes flying around. And then we'll have the cloud coverage that we started to see move in on the cameras. That's going to move out as we go into the overnight hours, getting us a little bit cooler, but then it's going to move right back in as we go into the afternoon for Thanksgiving, keeping us on the cool side. There is a chance for areas north of I-94 to maybe see a few flakes moving into the evening hours. Really not a lot of impact with those, similar to what we could see this evening, just some flakes floating around in the air, not making a lot of impact other than a nice pretty scenery. Here's our highs for today. Again, with those clouds moving in, hopefully we'll get a little bit warmer. However, these could make an impact on our temperatures. Much of the area staying near freezing, maybe a degree or two above, similar to what we saw yesterday. And then tonight, with the extra clearing, we're still going to be getting down into the 20s. Once again, a chilly morning, waking up for Thanksgiving morning, and we're not planning on warming up too much with that increasing cloud cover as we move throughout the day. Most of the area staying in the 20s for the highs tomorrow. But you know, that's kind of nice because then you don't have to be putting any of your drinks or your rolls in the freezer. You can just put them outside and not even have to worry about all that freezer space when it's this cold. And then if you thought that was on the chillier side, get ready because we have that polar air mass moving down quickly as we move into Friday morning, and that's going to stick around and impact much of the eastern half of the United States as we go throughout the weekend into Monday as well. Now there's signs of some more mild air that would potentially make it into our area as we get towards the middle of next week. Still a lot of question on if that's able to break through this cold air that we have. Right now we're leaning on the side of staying chillier as we go into the majority of next week. Here's those wind chills when we wake up Friday morning, near zero for much of the area. So make sure you're eating a lot of turkey as you go into Thursday because you're going to need a full belly when you're waking up to stay warm in the morning. It's going to be hard to get out of bed, whether you're all stuffed for with the turkey or if it's just so cold you don't want to get out of those blankets. And that's really the theme of the entire forecast. You're going to want to have a lot of leftovers stored because you're going to need that warm, nice comfort food coming.
Yeah, you're making me tired, Nicole.
It's all I'm thinking about right now. I gotta get out of here. I gotta
get a big drive. Yeah, we both got big drives to get through first. Thank you.